up, man? It's your boy Shad. Shad versus Everybody podcast, episode 136, man. We got a special guest in the building, man. You see him. Goddamn, we got writer, motherfucking director, actor, motivational speaker.
Oh shit! Did I get that label now?
Goddamn coach, man.
I try, man.
What's happening? We got Thomas Harris in the building,
What's
man.
the deal, baby?
How you feel, man?
Man, I'm glad to be back here. I just told y'all it was a nigga last time I came. He was sleeping on the couch right there with a cigarette in his mouth.
No.
And the TV on, and we had to stop recording because the nigga was snoring.
Hey.
So I was looking forward to seeing him again.
No, what's funny?
I don't know where he at.
The funniest shit, I posted that clip like probably 3 different times when you was like, you had to go let some people know where you was at, man.
Oh yeah, oh
sketchy.
shit. So the new story is, so now I know where I'm coming. So I'm cool now. I know I'm coming. Good people, good block. But my dumb ass stopped at the wrong gas station. So I done came in here and told y'all where I stopped. And Q said, well, God damn, I ain't even never been to that gas station.
Hell no.
Nigga, I grew up here my whole life.
I was like, he been here since 79. No, man.
But that's how it be though. I tell niggas that in my hood. I be like, you stop where?
Bro,
nigga, you better not up at that gas station.
You gotta watch the gas station you go to, man. Like,
no,
bro,
facts.
like I'm not going to the green light gas stations. I'm good, man. I'm sleeping. I'm not.
No, I'm not. Man, look. Nah, hell no. Nah, I'm a punk. Call me what you want. I'm scary.
Hey, I'm chancing my shit. We
man,
gonna go
what?
eat.
Nigga, we on 12 miles. I only need 8 to get. I'm going.
Hell yeah, for sure, man.
Fuck that.
For sure. Have you ever been to a situation at the gas station when you thought it might have went down?
Hell yeah,
man.
Yeah, my hood. Yeah, hell yeah,
bro.
Yeah, but it's you know when you be knowing. I mean, you know your instincts kick in when you know something ain't right. You start feeling the vibe. You start feeling around. You're like something ain't right, man. Something going on, man. I gotta shake and move. So usually I listen to my instincts, man. I'm a good listener to my instincts, man.
Yeah,
so
get the fuck out of Thomas.
Yeah. Come on, Thomas, you gotta keep it pushing. So I'll put my shit on the counter and keep it moving like I'm straight. Fuck this gas and these snacks, man. I gotta go home. These niggas about to be in this bitch about to wild out.
My funniest, it wasn't funny, but it was crazy. Gas station. I was on somewhere over there about U.D. So I'm from the east side. So I'm dropping my mom off. She worked at Mcgraw College.
Yeah. So
me and my son, we driving. I got a punk ass Corsica, man. 96 Corsica, sky
damn,
blue.
You telling your age, boy. 96 Corsica.
But
shit.
I got it.
I ain't seen a Corsica in about 10 years. Nigga might be older than that.
Bro, that mother didn't have nothing but AM, FM, dog. So we stop at the gas station. It's daytime. So I'm pumping the gas. My son probably about 1, 2 years old in the back of his car. So these niggas walking up on me. It's like 7 niggas. I'm like, what the fuck going on? They get closer, like, oh. Man, we thought you was somebody else.
Ooh.
But it was like a friendly, like, nigga, we about to give you a hug, nigga. It's like,
it was about, we finna beat your ass.
Yes,
wrong
dog.
neighborhood.
I'm like, bro, I don't live over here, bro. Like, I'm pumping gas, nigga.
Like, fam, I don't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on.
Like, my hands are up, nigga. Like, there's the police, like, cuz I ain't got no guns, nigga.
I don't want no smoke. I tell nigga, I don't want no smoke, man. I don't want no motherfucking smoke.
For sure, man. Now, you know we start everything off, man. Last time you was on here, man, salute me while I'm here. It's just a salute to somebody while you can still smell your flowers and not wait for them to pass away.
Yeah.
But it can't be, if you got a lady, it can't be your kids, your mom, your pops. It got to be somebody out of that immediate circle.
Oh, okay.
So who you want to give some flowers to, man?
Man, I got to give the flowers to my cousin, J-Mo, man. He been through some rough times, and he made it out. He started his own clothing line. He pushing his clothing line, doing well. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas would have folded and broke.
For sure.
But he definitely persevered and overcame. He inspires me every day. He's my motivation.
For sure. Now, I don't want to touch on it too much, but was he the one that I think you posted? He was like in a wheelchair.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
He got shot. He got shot 2 years ago. Wrong time, wrong place. Basically, you know, what nothing to do with him. He just happened to be in the wrong place.
For sure.
And he got shot with a K twice, and he survived. And you know, they never thought he'd walk again. He walking. Now he's getting there.
Yeah.
A lot of things they thought he wasn't gonna be able to do. He doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He like to start that clothing line, which is what I got on right now, and to be where he at and doing what he doing, man, he my motivation.
Man, that's dope.
He inspires me.
Yeah, man. Cause shoot, man, a situation like that, and it could be over, man. Like,
cause it's cause I lost my older brother, to the same thing, to gun violence, and when it hit me the second time with him, cause he's my first cousin, so we grew up together, same bed, slept, all that.
Hell yeah.
And it was just like, damn, not again, man. I done lost a cousin and a brother, like, gosh, damn, not another one. Yeah. And so to see him doing great, man, I speak to him frequently, almost every day, me and him talk.
Man, hell yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out to J-Mo, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And like I said, now, it's
motivated clothing.
Yeah, it's fucked up, but when you go through those situations, it really make you appreciate life.
It do.
Even on the outside with you, looking at his situation, you gotta probably appreciate your life even more.
Hell yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
It do, and it makes you understand, man, that every day is a blessing.
No, facts,
every
man.
Day.
Now I ain't salute nobody, man, but I'm gonna salute you, man.
Oh, me.
The reason why I'm saluting you, man, this episode 136. You was on episode 43.
Damn.
You the first person with a name in the city that agreed to come on the podcast.
I was
first person.
Damn, man.
Everybody else, they was like, in the come up. Because everybody else, even to this day, people, say, nigga, fuck your podcast. Or, they don't say that, but
No, I get it. No,
it's just because sometimes the people don't understand. They be like, all right, you ain't got these numbers, so I'm good. Or they might not even read your shit. Yeah. So I want to salute you because you was the first person to say,
thank you, man. I appreciate it. And it's crazy because when I came on, man, I enjoyed this podcast.
Yeah.
I always told myself too, man, that, no matter how much I move or how much I, do in this industry and grow and all that, I'm always show love to the ones that show love.
For sure.
And even ones that just trying to come up. That you know what I'm saying? I know how it is when you're trying to come up and you're trying to make a name.
You never know what that person may be in a couple of years. You might
you know what I'm saying? You might be like, man, fuck your little podcast.
Yeah,
and then 3 years later, you bigger than Drink Champ. You like, hey man, can I get on your podcast?
Yeah, like no, I mean, hey, I'll be taking visual notes of them people too. Like, I remember you, cuz. For sure. Now, speaking of that, man, and staying on this jump, man, the 2022, man.
Yep.
I think last time you was here it was last year. We was getting over the pandemic and stuff, man.
Yep.
Mcgraw Ave was big as hell.
Yep.
So how have this year been for you, man? What's some ups, some downs? You know what I'm saying? How's it been for you this year?
Man, it's been great, man. It's been great, man. We got so after we finished Mcgraw Ave, we worked on
Christmas movie.
rom-com. Serial Cheater, the Christmas movie, which I'm telling y'all, the Christmas movie. Hey man, y'all gotta be there.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
I'm coming.
I got it. Y'all gotta be there, man. I gotta make sure y'all in the building.
We there.
You gotta make sure because the Christmas movie is off the chain.
I'm coming my good Christmas sweater. Though.
There you go. It might be an ugly Christmas sweater contest,
sure.
but no, that Christmas story crazy, man. Shout out to Tamara Flood who wrote it. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the whole cast. Man, it's classic, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Casey Clark, Jay Will.
It's gonna be something different too, bro.
Yeah, it's different, man. It's just everybody in the cast did well. My boy Sino, Chris, Liz. Yeah. Y'all know I can't mention all y'all names, but y'all know y'all did cold, man. I did cold. And now we working on 2 new series. No, 3. I got a series that I'm producing called Family Ties.
Okay.
We got another series that I'm also directing called Street Nigga. And then we got another series that we're going to surprise the world with.
Yeah.
We're going to hold that one in the tuck. We're going to surprise y'all with that one.
Hey, I'm hurt, man.
What you heard about? I know you about to say. I know you about to say something. I can feel it.
Last time you was on here, man, I said I wanted to be thug number 2.
I knew it.
I got my first movie role, man.
Oh, which one?
I'm coach number 1.
In what movie?
It's a rapper, and I guess he doing a movie thing called his name Young Ra.
I'm not sure.
Young Ra. So what's name was in it? My man Jamal Willard. Yep. He in it. Okay. The 2 dudes from what's that? Oh, The Wire. I forgot their name, man. But they in the movie. Okay. So it's called The City God Forgot About.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, my homeboy, he was one of the casting dudes, man. He shout out to twin AJ from the Connected Experience.
Okay.
He told me like, yeah, man, you ain't got no lines, man, but you be a coach over here. And my son, he playing basketball.
That's dope.
So the only thing, I was in there. He said get excited. So I was on the bench like we won the game. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, bro, ain't no road too small. I keep telling people that, hey, Ken Ivory Wayans had the most classic line in Don't Be a Menace. Nobody will ever forget that. Yeah. And it's one line.
For sure.
Message. Like, who forgets that? Mm-hmm. But he did he made sure that you would remember that line.
I was on the sideline, like, put my head in there. that way. Like, nigga, you gonna see me.
Man, I tell people all the time, man, the season 2, man, it's 2 guys who got humongous with bigger roles. They're big roles. They're humongous roles. They're really big roles. They're big roles, and they started out as like just small like extras or whatever, and some stuff happened, and we was like, yo, bro, man, you think you could do this? And they did it. We were like, oh, that was dope, and we loved what they did and how they looked and how they did it, and we expanded their role to season 2.
So next time you need somebody to die, man, knock a wood. I want to leave this mother die. But next time you need somebody to die, man.
I got you.
Give me a ringtone, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm available, dog.
I got you.
Now, matter of fact, shout out to Sev, man. Sev was in Mcgraw Ave season 1. He the one who got shot by Murder and them.
Okay.
I think that was like the first episode, doing the braids and stuff. And I had reached out to him, man. We've been cool ever since, man. He came on the podcast twice.
Oh, did he?
He been doing movies and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
So yeah. And the other dude, I'm having a brain fart with his name, but he was the one who got shot when they was putting his head in the bathtub.
Oh, Michi Wood, that's my boy.
Yeah, Michi Wood. Yeah,
shout out to Michi Wood,
so
man.
he was
Michi
on
out
here
doing his thing. I'm proud of Michi, man.
Yeah, so he
Michi
was on here, man. I see him doing a lot of movies and a lot of auditions, man.
Yeah.
So, like you said, those small roles.
Michi, you got to get on this podcast, man.
Oh, he was on here.
Michi Wood.
Yeah.
I did see Michi on here.
For sure, man, for sure.
I just bust myself. I got to watch it now. That's how nigga get caught. Like, you saw Hell yeah, Michi, you need to do it. He did do it. I saw that one too. Like, nigga, you lying. Nigga, you ain't watch shit. Like, damn, nigga got caught like a mother. Shout out to Michi though. But shout out to Michi, man. He doing his thing, man.
Shout out to Michi, man.
I love Michi.
And like I said,
Liz Fox, she shot me. I love you, Liz.
What up, Liz? But so that's like you got two people who was like had small roles, but now they grew their career off of that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's on their resume. They can show that.
Michi, man, he working, man. He doing his thing.
For sure. Hell yeah. On the music tip too.
And on the music tip too. Yeah,
that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Hell
Shout out Michi Wood, man.
So man, stay on this year, man. What's something you learned about yourself this year? Like, damn, like I didn't even know I was capable of doing this, or something new that you learned about yourself this year.
I got to get better. I'm not as good as I thought I was. In some areas that I thought I was better at, I'm not. So I got to get better.
For sure.
I'm always trying to figure out, I take my risk and then I figure out what I need to do to get better.
For sure.
And I fail. You know what I'm saying? I fail. Failure is part of the game. And I just. One thing I'm always thankful for is my team. My team, they're gonna be straight up with you. Murder Pain, Kills, Moolah, Carla, like they're gonna tell me straight up, like, hey, that ain't it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? You need to get better, or hey, bro, you dropped the ball. Or, that's just how they are. They're gonna make sure that, I know. They not no yes man. They gonna keep it real.
How important is that though to have people that not? I guess I could say check you, just to keep you on your shit, because I believe everybody need somebody to put them in their place.
It's really, to be honest with you, it's the key. It's your key to success a lot of times. Because if you got a lot of yes men around you that's saying that's good, but when you get the results back, the results is terrible. Nobody's telling you how to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need help learning and understanding how to fix something, because you can't do everything on your own. You know what I'm saying? Some people are great at other things than you are, but you got to allow them to help you. But they got to be willing to tell the truth. And the truth hurts. Sometimes the hard truth hurts.
No, for sure. But how long did it take you to be mature enough to even accept that?
I think I always was like that. I think that comes from my sports background. Playing sports, you gotta have a thick skin. Criticism is something in sports that you ain't got no choice but to take. I mean, it just come with the game.
Bro, if you ain't ready, you can't play sports, bro.
Yeah, facts.
My son's 6 years old, and I've been trying to tough him up. I'm like, listen, you ain't ready to play sports yet. Once I see you got that dog in you, then we cool.
There you go.
Some coaches gonna say some outlandish shit, dog.
And it get worse. The older you get, the worse it get as far as like criticism, get your criticism and all that, or being point out when you do something wrong. So I think I just always kind of been able to accept it and deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've grown to take it and actually use the information. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the day, I'd hear it and be like, all right, man. But
whatever.
Now it's like, even back then it didn't bother me. It was just like, I was hard-headed. Like, no, I'm going to do it this way. But now it's like, okay, I break down everything. Okay, woo, I bet. But I've always been the type of person that wanted people around me that's going to be real. I don't want nobody that's going to...
it's going to be like, just here for the ride. Because, hey, man, you doing these movies. I'm just right here on your tail.
You
know what I'm saying?
And then when the ship sink, you didn't jump on another ship.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. You just
the ship sinking, we going to repair it and keep it rolling.
Oh, hopping ass nigga, man.
We going to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you said that you learned something that you ain't good as you thought you was. Like, was it a certain story, certain situation that you had to look at yourself in the mirror like?
I always felt, like, I'm really good to get in front of the camera and have my personality, my acting and all those things. But I think where I lack that, and I've seen it a lot this year, is my preparation behind the camera. Yeah, for sure. My preparation has to get better. I have to become better prepared and prepare better and understand that more. And it's getting better, it's getting better. I always understand, I always feel like, you got to be well-rounded.
Yeah, for sure.
You got to be well-rounded. You got to be good in a lot of aspects of your career. So
Yeah,
this is a new aspect of my career that I'm getting better at.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Now, dog, do you go like, cause it's the end of the year. This year went by fast as hell. Damn, this shit went by fast.
Oh yeah,
I think 2020.
But we worked a lot, so that's why it went bad fast for me. I was always working, just working.
I think COVID kind of like fast forward everything. Like
it did.
Like life flying, bro. Like it's pressures. But do you go into a new year with goals? Like, all right, bet. Or do you like go back and check the ones from last year? Like, damn, I didn't do shit. Like,
no, you gotta go. You gotta go and do, those, what's it called? Like a review of your year. Like you gotta go back and see what you do wrong, what did this word, whoop, and then you gotta set goals for the new year. Facts. Yeah,
man. Because like I said, it's always, and then with those, I write mine in my notes. I don't broadcast it. I don't tell nobody. I go back and reflect and see, like, all right, did I obtain this? Did I do this? Like, did I fail on this?
Yeah.
But my thing is, I think my problem was going to the new year is like, just you start off strong. It's like school. It's like the gym. You know, you in that bitch heavy.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, man, Black History Month come, you like, damn. You start
Easter come?
Hell yeah, like damn, it's
4th of July. You look up like it's Halloween.
Fuck it, man.
Damn.
2024.
I got you. 2024. I'm on it.
Yeah, but how do you stay disciplined, man? 'Cause I can just imagine doing what you do, man. Like staying on it, staying consistent.
Yeah.
Like how do you stay motivated within this career, man?
You just gotta have your goals and you gotta know what you want. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love what you're doing. I mean, you know, this is one of the most dedicated years I've had ever. You know, I lived in the studio. I lived in the office. You know, I was there every day.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Every day I was there. You know what I'm saying? Working, trying to figure things out. Even if I was just in there, just sitting there thinking, I was there. You know, you got to be dedicated. You got to have a love for it. And when you think you're doing enough, you're not. You know what I'm saying? And the thing I love about my team is they gonna tell me, like, just because you're here every day don't mean you're doing enough.
Yeah, like, so, like I'm here. Yeah. I think what you do. Shit, definitely. You know, I was on the phone. Like,
and they gonna tell you. I'm telling you, they gonna let you know. My team ain't gonna hold you up. No, and like they gonna let you know.
I'm glad you said that, man. Cause that dog, people don't understand how important that is to people, though. Like, like if it's your wife, if it's your brother, if it's your homie, like somebody gonna tell you, like, man, hey, Thomas, you fucking up, Thomas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, dog?
And it's funny because Murder, that's my brother, man. Like that's like my brother, man. Yeah. And it's funny because you would think that he has such a big following, such these huge movies. You know what I'm saying? He changed the game. You would think that his head would be through the window, but it's not.
Yeah, for sure.
He'd be on my head about getting things right.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, nigga, you.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's how he is because, you know, and I'm the same way with him. I push him hard as hell.
Yeah.
And but we all like that. Like, we're all humble and we all, you know, we hold each other accountable.
Yeah, man.
And it's just, no matter how big we are, how much movies we got, how much we've done, it is what it is.
Yeah, now I know y'all check each other, man. Y'all get into it.
We get plenty of arguments. Yeah. Plenty of arguments.
Now this morning, I had seen some footage of Draymond Green knocking Jordan Poole out.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like it was.
Yeah. I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
Oh, I saw it. That shit was ugly, dog. I wouldn't have thought they was teammates the way he punched that nigga, dog. But have it ever been a situation that y'all was scrapping on between cats?
Yeah.
You ain't got name names, but how'd that go? Like, was it like they broke it up? Was it like
we broke it up,
2 piece?
Yeah, no, them arguments get heated.
Yeah.
We get our emotions, but we brothers. Brothers fight.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Brothers fight because it's just the passion and the emotion of how much we pushing to be great.
Yeah, but it's hard. Like how fast was the turnaround? Is y'all squashing that?
Oh man, we fight and literally, I swear to you, 5 minutes later, hey, stand right here. Okay, right here? Yeah, for sure. All right, I like that. That's a good move.
For sure.
All right, appreciate it. It's like literally like that. Like it's like that. I swear to God, it's like that. But see, and people from the outside do not understand. They be like, what the fuck just happened? Like they be like, they be like, they about to fight. Oh my God, they can't fight. Yeah. And then 5 minutes later, they still adrenaline running, scared. Yeah. And they're like, wait a minute, how these niggas is too calm? Like, how these niggas calm?
No,
but that's how it go.
For sure. But the way he got knocked out, he had to get back.
I didn't see it, man. But I'm about to see it. He got put out.
Yeah, right now, if that video is surfaced,
he got knocked out. Damn.
I'm talking
about. No, Draymond from Michigan. Now. Yeah, you can't play with the Michigan boys.
No, he failed.
You can't play. Like, it's Saginaw, right?
Yeah,
for sure. You can't.
Yeah, he failed, dog.
You can't play with them boys.
Now,
man.
earlier on, I was with my uncle, man, guest on his show, Wake and Bake show.
Okay.
And he was asking a question. I want to ask you, what is your purpose in life, and how did you find your purpose?
I believe my purpose. How did
you recognize your purpose?
I don't think I recognized my purpose until recently.
Okay.
I don't believe I recognized it until recently, and my purpose is to use my natural given ability and be able to reach other people with it. And so I believe that my purpose is to serve that someone that looks like me, who's been through what I've been through, can follow in my footsteps and even be bigger and better than me.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I believe my purpose is to give back to the people, you know. That's why I coach football, high school football with my son.
Shout out to Southeastern, man.
And even if he ain't, when he leaves, I'm still gonna be there. Shout out to Coach Dink and Coach Sherm. You know, I just put a post up about them, man. Them guys are real men.
For sure.
And they're raising boys to be men. I'm talking about these boys come from all walks of life, and they treat them no different.
Yeah.
They turn these young boys into men, and I wouldn't want to be nowhere else.
And that's important, bro, because you are an important figure to these kids, man, as far as like bringing them up, because you have a lot of wrong coaches.
Yeah,
that's coaching these kids.
Definitely. Oh yeah, man, I see it all the time.
And you see these arguments all the time. The way they treat the kids and stuff like that, dog. Like you got.
And it's nothing wrong with being hard on a kid, man. There's nothing wrong with being hard on a kid, but it's
the approach.
But it's it's an appropriate way. It's an approach, and it's the way you do it. You know, I got times where I have to tell, you know, not my football coaches, but I've had to tell coaches, hey man, you know that.
Yeah,
they still kids.
Yeah,
I'm talking about it's youth sports. Like they still kids, man. Like,
I don't want to
you can't tell an 8-year-old to think like Tom Brady, nigga. He's 8. The fuck he gonna think like Tom Brady? How the hell you gonna expect this nigga to think? Read your check down. Motherfucker, you read your check. Let me see you do that shit at 40.
For sure.
Like, come on, this nigga 8, man. Let that boy play football. But I do believe in the kids being disciplined and respectful. Oh yeah, I'm a firm believer. I don't care how old you are. Yeah. Discipline and respect is key. But when you get to the technical, like, you got to read the safety if he drop back to a cover 7. Nigga, they not even running. They out there just playing man to man. Like, shut your ass up. For sure.
And I see a lot of that shit going on with the youth, dog. Like, the coaches be on Facebook arguing with each other, dog.
Dog, now that'd be wild.
Is it about y'all or is it about the kids? Like, because this shit starting to become too much. Yeah. And me, that's why I said I found my purpose when I started coaching. Because my mom always said, like, at a young age, like, you should be a coach. Yeah. I thought she was playing me like, I can't hoop.
Moms know.
But
moms know. They know.
And I just took on a new job at shout out to Academy of Warren. I'm up there with a whole new set of girls, and like they look up to me like, hey man, we rock with you. They like me. It's because the way my approach is with them and stuff.
Yeah, no, moms be knowing, man. That's one thing moms know. They know.
No, for sure.
They know.
For sure, because she the one told me like, nigga, hey, you need to go ahead and your mouth gonna make you some money. Pause. But.
Nigga said pause.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, like,
what did you like? Because people can take that the wrong way.
That is so bad because on set, niggas do that. Niggas would be like, hey, man, I think you should hold the pole right there. Pause. Yeah. Like, nigga, you talking about the audio pole, man. Like,
hey, something you shouldn't have to say pause for.
No, you shouldn't, man. Hey, man, you grabbed my pole the wrong way. Like, what? Like, no, the audio pole, nigga, pause.
Like niggas have made it so, like, you can't even eat a hot dog in pieces.
Oh, no, you can't eat no hot dogs. You can't eat no hot dogs, no pickles, no bananas, no.
You gotta go ahead and turn away.
You gotta break that motherfucker into pieces, bro. For real, you can't eat that shit.
You gotta go use the bathroom to eat a hot dog, bro. Like that shit getting
glizzy.
Crazy.
You can't be sticking no glizzies,
man. Hell yeah, man. So, but no, go back on the purpose and stuff like that. Do you think like some people don't even know what their purpose is in life, and they just leave this mud like?
And that's why you see them wandering around.
Yeah,
lost.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying you can't. I tell my son all the time, you gotta. One thing you gotta do is you gotta understand that when you get something, you gotta give everything you got.
No, for sure. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be. I tell them all the time, a bum mentality is somebody that makes excuses on why they can't win. But a successful person makes no excuses on why they can't win. They figure it out.
For sure, fast.
And so you gotta that's the mentality you have to develop.
Yeah. For sure.
You know what I'm saying? When you wrong, you wrong. When you make a mistake, you made a mistake.
Yeah, and just own up to it.
Yeah, own up to it. Now learn from it and figure out how to
that's it right there. Learn from it.
Learn from it.
Because you can learn from failures. You can learn from, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, you can learn from all this shit.
But I told them, I think a lot of times people don't find a purpose because there's no money behind it. And sometimes money ain't.
I'm going to tell you, let me tell you something. There was no money in this game when I first got into it.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't make no money. Myself, Murder, Forever Fast Life Tale, Shamar Avery. You know, when we first got in there, when we shot these short movies and these things like that, wasn't no money in this.
They was doing all for love.
We was doing it for the love or very minimum money.
But did y'all know doing that, like, okay, let's grind it out. Eventually, that's gonna come in.
We just had a vision, and we knew we wanted to make movies.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We was doing if I didn't look at it and be like, oh my God, look at the streaming sites coming. Nobody saw this. Like, oh, Tubi gonna set the platform and everybody can woo. No, we didn't know this. We did it because we loved it and we had a passion for it. For sure.
And that's it. Like I said, even go back to the coaching thing. Like, that's your purpose with the kids. There ain't no dollar amount behind that.
No.
But you changing lives within, you know what I'm saying? These kids growing up and going to college, some may go to the NFL, but some may remember you because, hey, man, you helped me out on this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got students I used to teach that I see now, man, and they just be like, thanks, Mr. Harris, man.
Yeah.
I got one student who's actually in the acting community. Shout out to Robert. He sees me every time he on set or he on somebody else. He be like, Mr. Harris. I'm like, just call me Thomas, Coach. You're going to make me sound old, right?
Hell yeah.
You make me sound old as hell. They like, all my people like, Mr. Harris, like, he's one of my students. Like, come on,
but a lot of times people may miss their purpose or what they good at because I ain't made no money on that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about the money with everything.
Man, you can't. I seen people ruin their situations because all they thought about was the money.
Yeah,
but they didn't think about the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the opportunity before you think about the money.
Yeah,
in my opinion, you got to think about the opportunity. Will this opportunity benefit me to push my career or my brand to another level?
Facts.
To where the money, you know what I'm saying? You got to.
I think about somebody like Charlemagne. He said that before he one of the biggest people out here, dog. Book industry, radio hosting,
personality,
and he was doing everything for free. He was doing things. He was an intern, like making no money, just learning. Didn't go to college and shit. Now look at him.
Yeah,
like it's the end game. It ain't like because people want that money and they want instant fame right then and there.
Yeah,
they don't want to sit here and grind. And you gonna appreciate it a little bit more too. Shout out to Miles who was on the show last week. You gonna appreciate it, and you gonna look back at that grind, and be like, "Damn, I went through that shit."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because sometimes it can be handed to you tomorrow, then you fumble that motherfucker.
Yeah, facts.
Because you ain't got no type of
facts.
You ain't got no practice.
You're right. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
That's why you see so many one-hit wonders got one hit because they got that bag quick, and them motherfuckers
they fall off, or they get complacent, or they get comfortable. It's all kinds of things.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Give me what's the best advice you received and worst advice? It could be in life, music.
Best advice I received.
I'm about to say music.
Man, life. I've received a lot of good advice. The best advice I received.
Yeah. Best and worst.
One of the things I posted it today actually was nothing comes to it a sleeper but a dream.
For sure.
So basically, you can dream or you can have all these big old things, but if you don't get up and go get it, that's all it's gonna stay is a dream. It ain't gonna never turn into reality.
Yeah, man.
So, that's one of the biggest things. Nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream.
Yeah.
You gotta get up and go get it.
No, fast, because people do a lot of talking. Don't act.
It's okay. It's okay to dream. Dreams are big. Dream big.
Yeah.
But then get up and go figure out how to make the dream come to reality.
Now give me some bullshit advice you ain't received.
The worst advice I ever heard. Overcharge them niggas because they got the money. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. That shit is dumb, and I did it too, my dumb ass. Man. Early on in my career, overcharge them niggas because they got all that money.
Yeah,
that shit was stupid.
Man,
and that was the dumbest advice I ever got in my life. Ever. Yeah. Stupid. Yeah. I was young as hell. I don't.
Hey, you know what? You're right.
But I was the person I was listening to. I looked up to. I looked up to him like, oh yeah. I'm gonna charge him this. Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
like,
that's bullshit.
You dumb?
Hell
like,
yeah.
You nuts? But I didn't know nothing about business then. I ain't know shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But now that I know business, it's a whole different. Like, my thought process is way different.
Yeah. What's something you look back on and you still regret?
Not finishing my football career in college.
Yeah.
That's probably one of my biggest regrets.
I remember you touched on that. What happened? Like, what happened?
I just lost the love for it. I had a son coming, and I knew I wasn't going to the NFL or over to Canada because I just didn't put the work in. Yeah. But I regret that I didn't finish my college career because I think I could have. My mentality, my situation might have changed. Yeah. But it was just, my son was on the way. The theater, which I was doing theater then, that program was really, really. It took a lot of dedication to do it, so football and that began to collide a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, that's probably one of my biggest regrets I live with.
And now look, and that go back to the time when we was talking about like how all right, say you did take the football route. Or you wanted to be more dedicated to football, you might have missed your blessing with this actor.
Definitely.
And we were just talking about that before you got here, like about a lot of times it be that one moment in life that changed everything. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like you went left, but you should have went right. You know what I'm saying? But and like in life, like when people come into your life, at the time you got a bullshit ass girlfriend. Like, damn, this bitch ain't shit. But that relationship led you into that successful relationship.
It led your ass not to get another bullshit ass girlfriend.
Exactly.
That's a goddamn show.
Even with death is hard, bro. My mom passed away in 2012. It's cool, appreciate it. In 2012, my mom passed away, which is shit. You don't get no mom. You don't get a second dad. You get
one mom, one dad.
Yes. So with that situation, even though it's fucked up, it kind of like put me on my back against the wall, like, yeah. Cause you know when you fuck up, you can always go to mom crib.
Yeah. Like
you could be 50 years old, and like, so when you ain't got that person right there, it kind of be that crutch for you. It's like even though it's fucked up, but it kind of it made me grow up even faster.
Yeah.
Like it just like get my shit together.
And it make you realize how blessed you was to have a parent.
For sure.
You know, the type of parent you had. I'm always thankful for my mom.
Yeah, she was able to be a grandma for 5 years, you know what I'm saying? So it's like she was blessed to be able to see her grandkids and stuff like that. So
I'm blessed to have my mom, man. My mom run me up a wall, but that's my baby.
No, for sure. Hell yeah.
Mama, that's my baby.
Hell yeah, no, for sure. Now, you said in 2009 y'all was doing this for free. Y'all was just doing it for the love, man.
Facts.
And I've been doing this podcast for, 2.5 years. He been doing it for, shit, I don't know, a billion years. But how do you have patience for this? Like to know, like in the long run, this is gonna be successful.
The love of it. Mm-hmm. The love I got for it.
Yeah.
I got a love for this.
Yeah.
I got a love for this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Got a love for this, man. I was making no money off of this. Had a full-time job, a wife, and 3 kids. Like,
yeah.
I love this, man.
I know sometimes he probably looking at you like,
I know sometimes, all the time. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't until recently I actually just start, like, 2021 I started making enough money to be able to do this full time.
Yeah.
So you got to think, I started in 2009, 2010. That's 11 years.
Yeah.
It took 11, 12 years it took to really start making money to start living off of it.
Man.
But that's how much it wasn't about the money for me.
Yeah, it's about the love. Because that's like when you love something, you damn near do it for free anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just an added benefit to get paid off.
But I mean, but you also gotta understand too. You know, you gotta have a goal and a vision, and you gotta do your research to know that eventually. The money coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. And you got to see it. You got to start, at some point, you got to learn the business of the game.
Yeah,
see, learning the business of the game is what's going to help you start making the money in the game. But you got to learn the business.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Hell yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm being patient, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to get somebody out this podcast, though.
Oh, it's coming, bro. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's
now,
coming.
Between those 12, 11 years, was there time you like, man, I'll give up. I'm done.
Definitely, facts, man.
And what held you, like, what kept you,
in 2012, I went through a rough time. I split up with my team.
Okay.
At the time, and I just felt like, this was the end of the road of this acting career, man. I didn't see no future in it, man. I couldn't see it, man, but I still loved it. And I just had to do a self-evaluation, man. I remember I was sitting on my mama's couch, man, like damn near in tears, if not in tears.
Yeah.
And I just remember her telling me, man, like, you at the bottom. It's rock bottom, baby.
Yeah, for sure.
So where else can you go?
Yeah, and shit, nothing but up.
Nothing but up.
Man.
But if you quit now, you're going to live with this regret for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And so I just got up.
Yeah.
And I started again, and one thing led to another, and I'm here now.
And mom gonna tell you the truth, man. It's something about that couch, boy. It's something about that goddamn couch.
It is something about that couch, man.
Because shit, I remember going back to my crib on that couch, and she worked 8 hours to come back, and I'm still on that couch.
Yeah, no, that couch, man.
Like, nigga, you ain't wash your ass, nigga. You just,
and then she ain't got nothing but chips, snacks, and your ass up on this couch.
Hell yeah. And she checked me a couple times, like, nigga.
That couch was a motherfucker. I did a lot of shit on my mama's couch.
Yeah, man.
Fought my brothers on the couch.
Yeah, man.
My girlfriend on the couch. Yeah. Played the game on the couch, cried on the couch. Shit, I did a lot of shit on the couch.
Hey, man, mama couch been through some shit.
Man, what? I see why she said keep the plastic. I see why Granny said keep the plastic on that couch.
Hey, nigga, mama couch can talk. You said these walls can talk.
If these walls, damn, shit, this couch can talk. Shit. Why you bullshit?
Like, damn, this thing got another one?
Like, shit, nigga.
No, for sure, man. Now, shit, let's stay on that, man. When last time you cried, man?
Cried?
Yeah, cause I asked people this shit. They be too much of a thug, dog. Last time I cried,
I don't know.
I thought about Kobe, dog. I was watching this shit called Legacy, and they doing the legacy of the Lakers.
Yeah.
So they going from when
they started in the 70s and all that. Yep.
And they trickling down. So they got to Kobe shit. I'm at work, nigga. Like I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
4-1.
And that was like 3 days ago, man. That's Cino.
That's Cino, yeah. 4-1.
Hey man, I've been trying to get Cino on this show for the longest, man.
My man say he been trying to get you on the show since 4-1.
I coach my cousin and me. I'm the assistant coach for the kid. His son played for my cousin team.
Oh, okay.
In the know, man. So I'm calling you out, Sino, man.
He said he calling you out 4-1.
It's all love, man. I love you, dog.
But yeah, no, I don't know the last time I dropped. I don't know. It ain't been that long. I mean, it's been some. I know in 2021 probably.
Yeah.
No, because I have moments when I think about my brother.
Oh, okay.
So when I think about my brother, I have a hard moment. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it'll happen.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For sure,
Courtney,
man.
what up, boy?
For sure. You was type person like if people around you got let me go take a shower real quick. Like.
I ain't gonna just bust out and say like yeah. Like I ain't gonna do no shit like that. But you know, if I'm in the car, man, I'm just my brother come across my mind.
No, for sure. No,
I see some kids out playing. Some siblings out playing, and they remind me of me and him. And,
for sure, hell yeah. Of course, that's gonna hit you.
Yeah, it hits me up.
Yeah. Now, mine is the football, cause I know you early on. You was a football head. Did you say something about baseball too?
Baseball was my first love.
So I know you said baseball, football, but what's something growing up that surprised people that you might have had interest in growing up and becoming? I say I want to be a tap dancer.
Tap dancer.
I watched Gregory Hines one day, nigga. I wanted to tap my ass off, bro.
Tap dancer.
So what's some funny shit that you might have had? That was on your minds or something you wanted to be for a split second. Not, and wasn't that you were passionate about. Something super quick.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good question, bro. I think I did everything I wanted to do. Track, football, baseball, basketball. Soccer. I might have wanted to try some soccer.
Yeah,
soccer might have been something I wanted to try.
My dog Rose Spitz said he wanted to be a porn star. Some niggas said they want to go to the moon and shit, dog.
Yeah, no, soccer. Sports-wise, it was soccer.
But shit, soccer helped when you were playing football or basketball.
Footwork.
Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah, man. That's a fact, dog. Damn, that shit funny as hell, dog.
Soccer.
Nigga, I knew I could survive being a porn star, nigga.
Hell no.
That'd be a motherfucker, a cameo appearance. That shit be quick as hell, like
that. Shit'd be wild, man. I don't even want to fuck my main lady no more. Yeah. Do it every day. It's a living.
Hell yeah. Now, I remember when you came on the show last time, man, you had mentioned like Malcolm X, that movie being a big thing to you and stuff.
Definitely, fact.
Something that you really looked up to and you know what I'm saying? But give me a movie within the last 10 years that impacted you. If it was motivational, if it was emotional, just a movie within the last 10 years that really touched you, man.
Ooh, 10 years?
Yeah.
Touch me or just I liked what they did?
It could be a little. It could be
touch me. I don't know if it's 10 years. I had to. I don't know if one really touched me in the last 10.
Or maybe a movie you just really
2012
enjoyed, or you just like got motivated from. You know what I'm saying? Just watching it.
The Town.
The Town.
Town was classic. Man. I love how they shot it. I love everything about The Town. I was watching it last night. The Town.
Hell yeah. Okay. Because I know that Malcolm X movie and to me, Crooklyn is a movie that really like kind of.
Oh yeah, when you go back to the days like that, man, it's Malcolm, it's Do the Right Thing, it's Carlito's Way, Menace.
Yeah,
shit. Man, you can go on for days back in the day.
Yeah. Now, are you disappointed in any projects that you been a part of that you didn't like the outcome, or you thought it was gonna be better than what it was?
No, not really. No, and I think we look at our projects. You always can do things better.
Yeah.
We always could have did something better. We could have did a better shot or better lighting or better acting or directing or whatever. So, I mean, I can always be hard on our projects and nitpick.
But it was never that you was like, damn, I wish that never came out.
I mean, some projects maybe back in the day.
Yeah.
But not no recent stuff. No.
Okay. Now, music, acting. It's people. You got me. I want to jump in this shit, be a thug. Like you got people that see stuff that's successful and they want to jump in it.
Yeah.
The Detroit music scene and the Detroit acting scene is as high as it's ever been.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like there's a lot of people that just want to jump in it just because they see it's popular, and that's kind of like messing it up? Like certain movies ain't really hitting.
I mean, I don't necessarily know if it's necessarily. I don't know, because I think it's just like music, man. When people see a lane open up where there's money to be made, they're gonna jump in.
Yeah.
And go try to make the money, and it becomes less about the craft and more about getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
But do I think it's a bad thing? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's a bad thing or not. I don't know. I'm glad that there's a lane for people, black people, can get in and be successful.
For sure. So and then with that, like people using it just because it's popular, do that make you grateful and thankful that you got a team that you know, like, hey, we dedicated when we do a movie, it's gonna be because it's love and because we jumping on it real quick because everybody else doing it.
I mean, you're always appreciative of being able to have a team that is focused on, you know, the craft of it. You know what I'm saying? But I think people are trying. I think people are really trying to make good movies.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I think they really are trying. I think it's just sometimes it's experience, it's lack of resources, it could be funding, it could be anything. But I think people are trying.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, man, last time you was on this show, man, Mcgraw Ave came out, man.
Yeah.
We know what I'm saying? We was talking about how successful it was.
Yeah.
We was talking about the little shit that went wrong with the cast on the left arm and the right arm.
Yeah. None of that this year, hopefully.
Yeah. Murray Payne was a little slimmer on some shots. My man had dreads.
Cino.
No, the other dude. My boy. 40 great.
40, yeah.
Yeah,
40.
One minute he had a fro, one minute he had dreads.
Yeah,
and shit.
40, yeah.
But it was good, dog. And y'all came at a time when we really needed that.
Yeah.
We was at the crib. We was chilling.
Yeah.
We really needed something to you know what I'm saying, get our mind off that shit. And Mcgraw Ave really did that for us at the time, man. And like I said, that was a good ass series.
My boy, I'm gonna tell you something. When you see season 2, somebody that acted their ass off was Nino.
Okay.
Nino, man, Nino did his. I mean, a lot of people did their thing. Yeah. Tristan, it's a lot of them, but Nino is one of the ones that really did his thing. Tristan did his thing.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about people that roles got bigger and they're kind of new now.
For sure.
And Liz Fox killed her role. Like, it's so many.
Was it people that died in the last one? Like, damn, I wish I had died. Like, I wasn't.
You know that's
like, this is
like,
bullshit.
Damn it, why they killed me?
Like, nigga, I was in the hospital.
No,
yeah.
It's definitely some people didn't want to die.
Yeah. Now the premiere, man, is tomorrow, man.
Tomorrow night,
October 8th, man.
October 8th.
Like
6 p.m. red carpet, 8 p.m. the movie show.
How do that make y'all feel though that so many people was anticipating this date and this time? Because I know you were probably tired of niggas asking you about this every 5 seconds. Like, when y'all coming? When y'all coming?
I just kept saying soon, coming soon, nigga, soon. Shit, nigga just asked me this yesterday.
So how you feeling now with the premiere being tomorrow?
Man, it's a weight off our shoulders. Yeah, man. We got it done. You know what I'm saying? So the product is coming. It's definitely a weight off our shoulders. It's definitely, you know, I'm just excited about tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Excited to see tomorrow. I'm excited, man. I'm ready. Yeah.
Now the premiere, they gonna, you know, of course y'all probably show an episode or two. And then I guess the rest of it gonna come.
I was slick as hell how he said that. Y'all show an episode or 2 or 3 or 4. He was slick as hell with that one, Q. Y'all show an episode or 2 or 1. Like, 4. Like, can't tell you. You gotta be there. I
know the rest is gonna come a week or so later.
I hope so. You know, I'm not in control of that. So I don't control when it drops.
Y'all did say it'll be on Tubi, right?
It'll be on Amazon first, I believe. Then Tubi.
And then Tubi. Okay. Now, let me ask you this though, real side note on the Tubi thing. It's a lot of people that hate on Tubi, bro. Like, I talk shit about Tubi movies. I know you see a little memes like, this is a Tubi movie, like, but to me, I think Tubi movie really like kind of like brought Detroit out so people can see what's going on.
All the movies that you seeing that people are loving and saying, you know, Detroit's the new Hollywood and this and that, it's because of Tubi.
Yeah, for sure.
For Tubi and Amazon.
Yeah, shit. Well,
movies where you wouldn't see these movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Tubi gave a platform to the people that, you know, didn't have a voice.
Yeah, for sure.
Tubi definitely, you know, Amazon did it too, but Tubi did it to the extent of like, you know, they give a voice to anybody.
For sure. Hell yeah. Now take us back, dog. Like with Mcgraw Ave, man. How was it created? I know you had said that it was. Shit, I was gonna scratch it at first. It wasn't even gonna come out.
Yeah, we was.
Like, so what made them, or you know, what I'm saying, all right, bet we gonna do it. And how was it created in the first place?
Well, Derek Scott, who is the creator and writer of it, him and Moolah Films, they just, you know, it's just a lot of stuff going on. We didn't feel like a series was where it was at that time, and it just wasn't worth, because there's so many moving parts in a series versus a movie, and we just didn't feel like it was. You know, it was the right time. We didn't want to keep going with the headache of having to do this and that. Yeah. And this is our first time shooting a series. Yeah. So much goes into a series.
For sure.
But you know, we came back in 2019. We said, man, we got to do it, man. They want it. Yeah. And I think that not doing it and then coming back in 2019.
They're doing it.
And then COVID hit and everybody stuck in the house wanting to watch something.
For sure.
And there wasn't that many movies on Tubi like that at that time. Yeah. And then dropping it, it was just perfect. That was just God.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was nobody else but God.
No, that was
God
perfect time. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. That was perfect time like a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, he did.
So we're creating season 2. Is it pressure? What's the pressure?
Hell yeah.
Cause you're like, damn, they love season 1. Like,
now you got to top season 1.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's the goal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they came, Derek Scott and And Moolah Films, they came in the writing room and put together some shit.
Yeah.
Season 2 is off the chain.
But it's like when you got that person who made that classic album.
Yeah.
He like, nigga, wait till you hear the second album. Second album, like, damn, nigga, can we get your first one?
Nah. Nah, it ain't. That ain't this.
But no, I believe y'all, cause like I said, I know y'all got better. I know y'all this more experience and shit.
Yeah, this one here,
yeah.
and the look of it, the look of it is totally different than season 1.
Yeah. So shit, what took y'all so long?
What did take us so long? Oh, COVID.
Okay.
COVID. We couldn't film during COVID. Remember, COVID was 2020. So we had it done in 2019.
Yeah.
We dropped it in 2020. But COVID hit. So remember, all them restrictions was out. Yeah. And then COVID was very, very heavy then. Yeah. So we would have had to shoot in like June. So COVID had just started in March.
Yeah.
So it was like March to June.
Yeah.
It's like the risk is still high. It's heavy out here. It's you know what I'm saying? Everything's the pandemic's still going on. Yeah. So it held us up. So then we had to wait till the following summer to shoot it. Yeah,
man. I was gonna hit you on Instagram like, what's up, man? Like guys asking like, damn, you think it's coming back? Like,
no, COVID held us up, man. X, what's up, baby?
Yeah. My brother. I want to know this, man. Like, I guess it's independent film, right? So being a Detroit filmmaker, creator, and director, and actor, and stuff like that, man. Like, when you an independent rapper, you hope that a Sony or Interscope or somebody that see you and, you know what I'm saying, grab you. Do y'all make these series and these movies hoping that somebody, one of those big heads see y'all? Pause.
That was wild, brother. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that was a little wild. That was definitely kind of wild, my brother. That was wild.
But do y'all hope that one of those top dudes see y'all and grab y'all and give y'all a deal like, listen, we want to put some money behind y'all. We want to take this even bigger. Like, do y'all have hopes of that?
You got an iPhone charger, Q? I'm in the middle of the podcast. You got an iPhone charger, your phone about to die.
No, it's all good. That's how we in the hood, man.
Yeah, my bad. I ain't saying my bad. You know, this is how we get out of it. It's like we at the crib chilling, man.
For sure. Hell yeah.
No,
but yeah, do y'all have hopes that somebody will see y'all like, man?
No, we don't have them. No, because we feel like, you know, if that's what's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If the right deal come across the table, it's gonna come across the table. But we not hoping and praying and looking for that at all.
Yeah. But if it happens, shit, that's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't, it is what it is. You know, we working and, you know, we doing what we doing independently.
Yeah. Now, how long do y'all plan on taking the Mcgraw series, man? Like, can this be something that be here, shit, like The Wire, like Snowfall, like Power,
definitely it could be here for that long. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. It's just as long as we can keep making good content, keep making good content and meeting our standards, you know, or the fan standards of what they want to see in the series.
Cause you know, as soon as it come on, whenever on Amazon, Tubi, as soon as it's over, they gonna be all right. What's season 3? Like, cause right now you drop the hardest album, the hardest movie. Yeah. They want the next. They want the next shit season, quick. So like, what do y'all say to those fans when they be like, "Hey, listen, is it gonna depend on the reaction of season 2?"
No, it's in the works. Season 3 in the works. They getting it together now. They working on some, getting ready to write and work it, and hopefully, you know, we able to start shooting it this summer.
Okay. Now let me ask you this: who is a person or an event that you would love to see a series off of? Because we got the Jeffrey Dahmer, John. I don't know if you watched that.
I started watching. It's good so far. Yeah, it's good.
So they, and with that shit, it's kind of fucked up because a lot of the victims' families are kind of pissed off about the series and stuff like that. But what's an event or a person you would like to see a series surround? Like
here, I would love to see a movie.
It could be
made about Icewood.
Oh hell yeah!
And that whole era, that Cheddar Boy, that Street Lord era, that all them. Yeah. I would love to see a movie about that.
That'd be dope as hell, man.
That would be hard. I'd love to see that.
Yeah, just like how it came up. Like
I'd love to see. People don't understand that era. If you didn't grow up in that era, man, you just ain't gonna understand. Like, being in a club and that, oh boy, just like everybody going crazy, or you just boy would you?
For sure.
Like. Yeah, I would love to see a movie.
Damn, man, why don't y'all do that, man?
Well, I mean,
bring me on as a. I already go ahead and study some shit. I don't want to be blamed. I ain't got no hair either. So.
No, yeah, we would love to see.
No, that'd be dope because I had said I would want to see a Hot Boy series.
Oh yeah, that'd be hard. Yeah,
or a Rockefeller.
Or a Master P one.
Yeah,
or No Limit series.
Yeah, just a deep dive. Like know I had people talk about. I want to see a
like what they do with Wu-Tang in them. Yeah. That's hard. But that'd be hard.
Blade, that'd be dope. Cause like you can't think of no other rapper that you will be even interested in like seeing a story behind. Because to me, Blade the one who started the whole.
I mean, he the Great Lake ruler.
Yeah, he started this wave that we have now, as far as like you know, what I'm saying, you gonna talk about how dope you is. And he wasn't a lyricist.
No, he made good music. You know what I'm saying? Recipes. And I'm not about to say I'm a super fan of Blade. And no, I just know what he meant to the game. I know what he meant to the city. I know what he meant to this, to us growing up. You know, looking up to guys like Blade and listening to that music and what he did to the culture. Like, he's the GOAT. Now,
I got an idea for y'all, man.
What's that?
And shit, if you want me to be a part of it, I would. But
all right, see, I tell people all this. Don't give me your idea, because if we happen to think about the same thing, you'll be like, man, he's talking about them. I got proof. I got proof.
No, I believe that y'all should do a podcast for every episode of the Mcgraw Ave series.
Oh, like a podcast after? Oh, that's dope.
I think y'all should do it. And I believe y'all got the platforms.
You know what? We might. That's dope. Right?
Like,
do that.
and like, because you know, you say y'all doing premiere, and then y'all gonna. Yeah. And like I said, the series gonna when it come out. At each episode, because I don't believe y'all gonna have like all the episodes at once, right? Or
no, we go one by one.
Yeah, so yeah, if y'all do a little breakdown on each one, predictions and stuff like that, dog, I feel like that'd be a dope little thing to do, man.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I'll give you that one for free, man. I ain't even gonna say nothing.
I appreciate that. I might just use that.
Yeah, and it could be, and real talk, it'd be best between the cast to do it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get the
like say if you was the host, you bring a different. Like two different people each time.
Damn, Shad, I think I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking about that. Say I stole your idea. I'm saying on camera, I'm going to use that idea. Shad, going to use it. Okay? I'm not steal it. You gave it to me. Going to use it.
No, for sure.
Literally.
Because that'd be dope, because y'all can talk about the creation where you fucked up it here, or this almost didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? It'd just be interesting to just really know about that episode, like behind.
No, I think that is a good idea. I think we had talked about something like that before, though. Real talk.
Yeah.
You know, I think somebody. No, in fact, I know we did talk about it.
Yeah.
Not me, but someone on the team had mentioned that before.
Yeah.
I actually talked about it, but yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope. But I see I forget Tia Black, right? For the monologue.
Yeah, y'all. I see we just on her show last week.
Y'all could shit like that whole a lot of people there, man. So it'd be dope just to see it, man.
Yeah.
And I want to be a part of it. I would love to be just just chilling and shit, just watching shit like look.
I'm gonna tell you nothing.
Look at them over there doing that shit.
The next time you do your podcast with my girl, man, you gotta bring me on. She don't know me, but I'm definitely a fan. I want to come be the co-host.
For sure, man.
I love her, man.
Yeah, man.
Her voice, her music, how she dope to me, man.
She be talking shit, man.
Yeah.
She be talking cash.
If y'all don't know what we talking about.
Yeah.
Come on, Ice!
Hey, you already know I'm put this clip up, dog.
Yeah, Ice is the goddess.
I'm gonna clip it, man. Ice is, man.
You know what's crazy? I heard her, the first time I heard her was that one song. What was that song?
Come on, like Be My Ass, You Think I'm Ugly or something like that.
No, it was another one like I can't remember it, but I was like, dang, she sound cold. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, for sure.
And I was like, oh, she gone.
Yeah. So, she be talking some shit, though.
No, shout out Isis. I love how she.
Hell yeah.
You know, her style.
Because she a thug / you know what I'm saying, model / cook / you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She a hustler.
Yeah, for sure. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I love it. She got a fan in me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, when we season 2, I want to stick on just you know how like with music and with acting, they always be like, oh yeah, don't forget, don't sell out, don't forget where you came from, don't do this. But then you might have switched up, you might be a different person. That's like with Biggie album.
Yeah.
His first album and second album completely different.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
More mainstream on the second one.
So some people say niggas sold out because they changed up, but sometimes you had to change up because your life changed.
Yeah.
So how do you look at that? Like when people be like, oh yeah, we want the old Kanye, we want the old Wayne, the old Jeezy.
You ain't gonna get them, man. They growing up. They got growth. That's not where they at in their life no more. So you know, I know for music, music reflects, you know, your it's like an imitation of art is an imitation of life. So yeah, Weezy rapping about toting pistols and doing this and that at 20, but he ain't about to rap about that at 40.
Exactly.
Like, he ain't been around that in 20 years. He don't even know. He don't even know what the hell niggas how they doing it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't in that environment. That's not your life no more.
Yeah.
So you ain't gonna rap about it. It's the same. And I'm not saying the same thing with movies. With us, it's in 2017. We were at our best was that.
For sure.
But 2022, our best looks different now.
Yeah,
We've grown, we got
you
experience,
grow.
we got better, we got, you know what I'm saying, we added to the team, you know what I'm saying? Just them 5 years alone is going to make a big difference from 2017 to 2020.
No, for sure.
You know, 2019 to 2022 is going to make a difference.
Yeah, and the consumer just looking at it like, damn, I want, nigga, where y'all, I want the old shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then you got the whole new set of fans. Like,
But then you get the consumers that's like, oh my God, that shit is on another level.
Yeah,
like,
for
so,
sure.
You know, I think it's going to be anything you do, everybody's not going to love.
Speaking of 2017 or just old movies, will there ever be a movie funnier than Buffed Up from Detroit, Dog?
I don't know. Maybe Buffed Up too?
Oh, shit, man.
Maybe Buffed Up too? I don't know. You know, it's crazy. Stephon Diggs just posted it.
For real?
I posted a clip.
Oh, shit.
From Buffed Up.
Yeah.
The little kids that say, get your mans.
Yeah.
He just posted it.
Because Buffed Up is, I was late to the party watching that jump, but that's a classic, dog.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
You always got the classic
It's
line.
funny when I coach, man, when I be coaching, man, believe it or not, all the kids from the other teams be like, you from Columbus, bro?
Yeah.
Like, bro, in the middle of a play, bro. Like, y'all supposed to be in the middle of a play.
Columbus,
you know what I'm saying?
bitch.
Columbus, bitch. Oh, they be like, oh, the nigga for Buffed Up. Like, so, well, it's funny because, like, if we lose, I'm mad as hell. But I can't be mean to them. Like, I got to, so I always try to make sure I definitely be cool and nice, show love. And, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, that's my career.
Yeah.
And, you know, the people that watch and support come from, you know, all walks of life. So,
hell yeah, man. Like, and then what's name was a good movie. Red Flags, but you know it still ain't nothing gonna top that Buffed Up comedy.
Shout out
dog.
DZ,
Red Flags
man.
was good.
DZ did good, man. Shout out to K DZ, man. You know, I haven't even got a chance to call him. I meant to call him, man, but I'm proud of DZ, man.
Yeah,
DZ,
man. Everybody doing their thing, man. Everybody doing their thing, man.
Shout out to him, DJ BJ. You know.
Yeah, definitely. For sure. Now, do you still like with me? I watch podcasts. I'm like, all right, bet. Like, all right, I gotta get my shit together. Let me work on this. Let me work on that. Do you watch other actors and directors? Be like,
definitely.
You go immediately creating.
Definitely.
Because when you in that creative mode and you watch stuff, you start thinking about, all right, I can improve my shit.
Well, you can learn. It's all sorts of ways to learn. You got books, you got YouTube, you got classes, you got everything. Yeah. But I also love watching films to see, you know, I watch them. It's a funny story. I tell my students now. I say I can't watch movies. Anyway, I study everything. Yeah. So even if I'm watching, I'm like, damn, that's a dolly shot. But why you dolly across like that? Yeah. And I be to the point where my wife be like, shut your ass up and just watch the movie.
It's hard though. It's hard. Hell yeah, man.
Shit hard.
Hell yeah. Now, what's something that you still feel like you need to accomplish that you ain't quite yet got?
Complete my own project.
Okay.
Family Ties is what we doing right now. Me and my partner,
that's all
Derek
you.
Scott. It's me and him, and well, we're producing it. We wrote it, so it's you know it's gonna be the first time I actually produced the film and finished it and completed it.
Are you in there? Or are you just behind the
behind the scenes?
Okay.
I got a little cameo, but it's behind the scenes.
Now, do you like that a little bit more than being on camera? Or are you starting? Which one you?
You know, it's kind of even, right? You know, it's even. It's even because I still love getting in front of that camera.
For sure.
Ain't no feeling like it. Feeling like it. No. But ain't no feeling like being able to direct and see the product come to life either.
Hey, I did that. I got that scene. Yeah, for sure. What's your definition of success, man?
Happiness. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You got all the money in the world, all the riches and the spoils of the world, but are you happy? People can say what they want, man. Are you happy?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because like you said, you see a lot of people who millionaires who commit suicide.
Commit suicide. Because you know what I'm saying. So my definition of success is that you're reaching your goals, you're getting better, and you're happy at what you're doing.
Yeah. Do you ever hate when people just put that's a Detroit movie, not just a movie? Like that's a black.
I used to, but not no more. Nah, it is what it is, man. It ain't no disrespect. It ain't that, man. It's just that's what people. That's how they label it.
Yeah. Do you have any ambitions to be like? I want to go to Hollywood and go ahead and get a movie in Atlanta.
My Hollywood dreams been gone. You know, when I had my son, I knew it was no leaving. Wasn't no Hollywood because I'm staying here to raise my son. My son came before that.
For sure.
But I told myself I'm gonna make noise. I'm gonna move. People gonna know who we are.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And whether that's Hollywood or whether that's just whatever, they gonna know us.
Yeah, for sure.
So now we here, man. People reach out to us all the time from networks.
Yeah.
All the time.
Man, and back to Mcgraw Ave, man. With that, like you say, you know what I'm saying, the premiere coming. You got season 2 here right now, man. Season 3 coming soon and stuff.
Yeah. Hopefully. It's coming.
Can something branch off from that and be its own show?
Season 3, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Definitely in the works, y'all.
Little spin-off and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely in the works, y'all. Season 3 in the works. Shad trying to get me to divulge all things.
Shit, somebody could move, like, you know what, I'm moving to Atlanta.
Damn, they trying to divulge me to get everything out.
Man, speaking of that, man, Atlanta, how you feel about the BMF series?
You know, it's funny because, you know, I'm from down there.
Okay.
So it's Ecorse, River Rouge, and then Southwest Detroit.
Yeah.
And so we always say there's two parts of Southwest Detroit. There's Southwest over across the bridge in Mexican Town, and then there's Southwest over on this side of the bridge, which is where I'm from, Ecorse and Rouge. And so the stories is funny because I heard all those stories already. I didn't know him, but I already knew about the Leighton character, Lamar character. I knew about that character already. You know, I had already knew about Meech and T. You know, I remember when they used to come back to the city. Yeah. You know, they sons. I mean, not Meech's, but T's son and my cousins are best friends. So we all knew the stories. Man. We knew the stories. We knew about it. So just to see it on the big screen and see, you know, like. Actually see it because we wasn't there. We were too young. We wasn't there in the 80s. But to hear the stories growing up and then to be able to see it on TV was cool. It was cool.
Was that something that you wish that, like that being in your hood and your background? Was that something that you wish you could have been a part of?
You know what, man? I think they got the right people to do it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was rooting for it. You know, that being in my neighborhood and the guys behind, some of the guys behind it are some of the people I grew up with. So, you know. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, if the things would have been, I would have definitely, you know, that's my people. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing that they're my peoples, but you know, at the end of the day, man, I think they got the right people there, and they did their thing.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dog. Now, what's your advice, bro, to an up-and-coming actor or a director, man, who want to get in this shit for the love? Like, he love it. Like, he want to do it, but he just ain't seeing, like, nothing coming from it. He been doing it for 2 years, and he really want to, you know what I'm saying, branch out.
Man. Patience.
Yeah.
You got to have patience, man. You got to have patience, man. If you believe in this and you know that, you know, at the end of the day, this is what you want to do, you got to have patience. Yeah. And you got to just evaluate your situation. Do you have the right people around you? And if you don't, you got to make the hard decision and move forward.
For sure. Hell yeah, man. Now, you say your son play high school ball.
Yeah.
What was the first sign that you felt like, damn, I'm getting old? Like, because me, yesterday, I said shit. I
think when I looked at him, I'm like, damn, man, I'm a 17-year-old, man. I'm old. Shit. Oh, dirt. Damn.
For sure.
Now, the first sign is though when my body wasn't working the same, like when I used to hoop. Yeah. My legs and knees be hurting.
Dog, ain't the same at all. That shit gone.
Same, dog.
That shit over.
Yeah,
I was running up and down the court with my girls because we only had 9, so I had made 10. I'm like, damn, I ain't even doing nothing. Like, I'm not doing nothing, bro. I'm hurting.
Yeah.
I'm just running a little bit, passing the ball, and I'm still hurting, dog.
Yeah.
So that right there pissed me off, man. And that lead me to my young nigga shit versus some shit I've been through.
Okay.
What's some young nigga shit that you don't believe in no more as a older Thomas?
Some young nigga shit I don't believe in?
Yeah, that you believed in when you was 18, but now you like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Hanging around with the wrong crowd because it's cool. That shit was dumb.
Yeah.
That was dumb for me. Like, nigga, I'm not even in the streets, never have been, but I kept myself around a lot of street niggas and just hung around them. You know, a lot of times because that's what I grew up with, but other times it's just because they was always the cool niggas to me.
For sure.
I just, that was my environment that I like, but that was stupid. You know, riding around with these niggas and hanging, like, that shit was dumb.
I got a prediction for Mcgraw Ave, what I think will happen in season 2.
What's that?
I think Thomas' character gonna get in the streets.
You think my character gonna get in the streets?
Because season 1, he was like, no, we got it. Like, you
think mine is?
You were pissed off with the white dude and shit because he was doing some bullshit.
You think I'm going bad?
I think Thomas gonna have some little bit, some shit that we gonna be like, damn, nigga, you trying to get dirty now on us?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Y'all gonna have to.
That's just a prediction.
Y'all gonna have to.
I think he gonna do some questionable things. Yeah,
I don't know.
That ain't like him.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Now, do people ever look at you like, oh, about you being a cop in 2 movies?
Yes, they look at me and say you're a cop. Ask me that, like, are you a real cop? No, I'm not a real cop. Not a real cop, man. Nah.
Hey, because when I remember when I first told people, man, like I said, I was excited when he first came on the first time.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, man, you know my man from Buffed Up. Like, yeah, like the Columbus bitch, like the cop, like, oh shit,
the cop nigga, right? The nigga that's, nah, I'm not a cop.
That nigga was cop at 5-0, but
I'm not a cop. Yeah, I'm not a DPS cop. Man. Or DPD.
Shout out to the people who do that, man.
Hey,
that's
shout
a
out
hard job,
facts, man. I definitely met it's funny because I've met cops that are real cops. Like, we coming out of a club one time downtown, and it was like a couple cops like, oh, what up, boy? 5-0, I liked your shit. I'm like, You did? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
You liked it? Like, nigga, I look like I always ask him, do I look like a good cop?
Yeah.
You like a real cop that look good? He's like, you was smooth.
Yeah,
You
no,
alright.
that's the thing about it. You like a real cop, nigga.
Yeah, they was like, you was alright. You alright.
Like, that nigga might be a cop.
But yeah, so Cosby showing love, man. I appreciate him, man. Shout out to them for putting their life on the line for us every day.
For sure.
Though.
Now, we getting towards the end, man. This is something we didn't do last time. It's called Versus.
All right.
So, I give you 2 categories, 2 things, 2 people. You tell me who'll win.
All right.
Buffed Up versus 5-0.
Who would win?
What's the best? Yeah.
Which one's the better one?
Mm-hmm. Or which one you enjoy?
Well, Buffed Up, I had the most. That was the most fun I ever had on set. So, if you asking that, Buffed Up for sure.
Okay. Nas versus Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Okay. R&B versus rap. Which one? Who?
Ooh. Which era?
90s. That's hard. Both classic.
I'm gonna go rap. I'm gonna go rap 90s. Now, if you went 80s, I'm going 80s R&B all day. I'll put that up against anything.
Hell yeah, for sure.
But definitely rap 90s.
Who was your go-to R&B singer from the 80s days?
Oh man, right now I've been banging a lot of The Barge.
Okay.
The Barge,
yeah.
SOS Band.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, I've been bumping a lot. Luther been in to play that cold.
Hell yeah, man. Hell
facts.
yeah. Who that person you going to like to stamp the bag for you, like back when you're in your single days?
In my single days from the 80s.
Who you going? Or it's just period. Who was
period,
that R&B
R.
singer?
Kelly.
Yeah.
You know, no disrespect to nobody.
No, for sure.
No disrespect.
He gonna get you there.
But back in the day, you asked back in the day, it was R. Kelly. Yeah.
All right, give me creamy macaroni versus stiff macaroni.
Creamy, man. Nobody want no stiff ass macaroni.
No, all right, let me rephrase that. I'm talking about that creamy as like at KFC when you just like.
Oh hell no. Hell no. I want my auntie's macaroni. Shout out my Aunt Renee. I want her macaroni. That boy was nice and wasn't no soup shit. Hell no.
Your mama cooking versus your lady cooking.
You trying to get a nigga put out the house, boy. This nigga wild. Depends on what they making.
Yeah, for sure.
My wife can burn.
I was say, give me each one of they specialties.
So my mama can soul food. Ain't nobody fuck with my mama.
Yeah.
Back in the day, at least, she kind of she don't cook the same no more health wise, but back in the day, what the
okay, now
my mama can fry.
What's your wife's specialty?
My wife, believe it or not, can throw down with some pot roast.
Yeah.
She could throw down on some white chicken chili.
Yeah.
She could throw down on
what pot roast.
My wife throw down on the turkey chop. Man, my wife throw down.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Dave Chappelle versus Chris Rock.
Dave Chappelle.
All right, now this Martin. The Martin series, Pam versus Gina. Who would you more attracted to?
I was more attracted to Pam, believe it.
Yeah,
Gina was cold, but I think I like Pam a little more. I think Pam. Now that I'm older and I go back and I watch that.
Pam had a little junk in the trunk.
I like Pam. Pam was, Pam. Yeah,
junk in the trunk. Nigga,
junk in the trunk.
Daylight versus nightlife.
Probably now at this age, probably daytime.
Yeah.
Nighttime, I be sleep by like 9:30. Nigga be tired. Nigga be knocked out. But back in my hangout days, definitely nightlife, hands down.
Which one you enjoy more, movies versus series? You say you got a couple of series coming out. Doing
movies. Right now it's series for me right now. But movies will always be movies. You know,
young you versus you now.
Me now. Me now. Young me made a lot of dumb decisions and a lot of mistakes, but I wouldn't change. The young me was a lot more what do you call it? Naive and gullible. Versus me those would mold me to where I'm at now.
Macho Man versus Hulk Hogan.
The Macho Man, baby. What you talking about?
That nigga was on definitely. He was on coke like a motherfucker.
Talking about my boy Macho Man. Oh yeah, brother.
If you had to be, they give you a choice, man. Coach, actor.
Actor.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say coach, man, because it was your sports background.
Actor.
Denzel Washington. Never mind, nigga. I already know what you are gonna say. That was stupid. I was gonna say Denzel Washington Will Smith.
Man, knock it off. Man.
Yeah, that's what I say. I told you my favorite movie was Malcolm X. That's what I say. I corrected myself.
You answer that one.
I correct myself, dog.
You should have said something like my Herschel Ali or Denzel or something. I mean, something better than that.
Man. Okay, man.
No disrespect to Will Smith though. Will Smith get busy though.
Last one. Facts. Detroit music now or Detroit music back in the early 2000s?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Because they going crazy.
I think Detroit music now has more hits collectively and consistently than back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, it was only you had Rock Bottom, you had
Street Lords,
you had Blade, Tone.
Yeah. Trick, I guess.
Trick, you definitely got to get Trick his flowers for sure.
And I guess you got to say what's name too. They still kind of, even though it was mainstream with Eminem, they were still underground, D12.
Yeah, there's D12 with
Obi Trice
and them. Yeah. But now it's just you got Babyface Ray, Baby Money, Vezo, Peasy, Payroll, Kid, Sada.
Yeah, man, a lot of motherfuckers, man.
My son put me on so many people here. Big Key, Skilla Baby. Yeah. Like it's so many, and they music be good.
For sure.
Music be good. I be like, oh, these boys.
Baby Money. I'm like,
Southwest Cho, like it's so many people. And shout out to him because he did our anthem song.
Southwest Cho, Southwest Cho, man, come on.
He did our anthem. You know what song? Yeah. So he. If you need a theme song, okay, with a camera, which one I'm looking at?
Right here.
Okay, cool. If you need a theme song, you better holler at my boy Southwest Cho. He just made my theme song for my Family Time series, and he's got the theme song for Mcgraw Ave.
For sure.
He cold with the theme song.
That's what's up. Hell yeah. Now, how important is that though? Right now with this music shit, getting it played. But
you gotta think about it like this, bro. When you hear that, you know a song.
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
It's like, ooh, like, even when they do the cliffhanger, we do cliffhangers, and it's the last episode, and you hear, boom, you know a song. They be hyped, it's like, oh, so. Man, you gotta have the right theme song, and he know how to make a good thing.
As a
he
rapper,
know how to make good music. Period.
How do I get my song placed on the movie?
That's a good question because I have a prior relationship with him. Okay. He used to do his videos and he's fam too. We're all from the same place, so I don't know. It's definitely that. I would say reach out to him. You better just reach out to the people.
Granddad, man. It's granddad.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good.
It's all shit, man.
It's all good. It's all good.
Now, we end everything off on a drunk moment or hot moment. You gave us a story, but do you have any new drunk stories?
Drunk?
Yeah. You got anything new that you've been drunk or whatever? If not,
was I drunk at? I try to be easy, man. I don't try to do too much drinking, but if I'm with like my cousin, my cousin, my cousin, shout out Black. Yeah. I kind of let loose a little bit because he kind of just like he's the one that hold me down, make sure I ain't, I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So. But the last one, man, I really ain't had one, man. I ain't really had one. I don't
Do you plan on
drinking like that?
Indulging
now, if you ask me this tomorrow,
yes, I'm
sorry, it was like Sunday. I might have a story for you on Sunday. I might have a story.
Okay, I gotta commend you on your attire, man. You be dressed to impress, man.
Oh man, I try to, man.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta get like you, man. I need some, some pointers and shit, man.
It's gonna be a fashion show tomorrow. I bet them boys coming to show out.
Damn, I wish I could be there, man. But I'm holding to that, dog. We coming to the next premiere, man.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah, man.
I got you.
But, man, hey, I appreciate you coming on here, man.
It's always love. I love coming here with y'all,
it's a pleasure, man.
It's nothing but just pure fun when I come. I'll be excited to come here.
For sure, man. Hey, man.
I do, man.
Like I said, man, hey, this dude was the first person to give me a yes, man. That's known in the city.
Got to do that, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So now you owe me. So the next time you have Isis on here, I expect to be the co-host on this boy.
Got you, dog.
So that I can just kick it with Isis. And you know what I'm saying? Because she cold, she do her thing. I just want to show her love and respect.
For sure.
She do her thing.
Hell yeah, humbly.
I'm talking shit. Shout out to her.
You want to give anybody any motivational words before we leave this boy?
Hey, man, look, man, at the end of the day, man, if you ain't going to do it, somebody else will. So why not you get up and go do it? It's your dream.
Shit. Well, we going to go off on like that, man. Yeah. Hey, man, it's your boy Shad, man. Thomas Harris, episode 136. The podcast MVP, man, Voice of Detroit. We out. That was dope, man.
Man, it's always dope, man.